Good evening. I hope you're having a great Friday. And as always, thank you so much for joining us on To The Point. I'm Alex Bell. And for the past year, the focus of the California legislature and Governor Gavin Newsom has been to bring down the cost of living. And that includes gas prices, all while maintaining the state's emissions goals. So far, the governor continues to sign bills that address gas, oil, and energy. But as ABC 10's Judy Nguyen found out, one advocacy group is skeptical that anything will change for drivers.
Alex, Consumer Watchdog says what the governor and lawmakers have passed will do little to nothing to address the price of gas. The governor acknowledged the ongoing challenges with costs, but believes the recent legislation he signed will address these concerns.
The bills that I signed just a week ago in relationship to the anxiety around supply, security, and affordability. And I appreciate the legislature's sense of urgency to address that issue in a very comprehensive way this year.
Over the last few weeks, Governor Gavin Newsom has been signing bills that he says promises to bring down electricity costs, stabilize the petroleum market, and cut down on air pollution. One of the bills is AB 30, designed to bring down the cost of gas by making an ethanol blend, or E15, available, while the state studies its environmental impacts.
It operates the same way in our vehicles, but most importantly, I think it is a cheaper blend of gasoline that's more affordable for people, on average about 20 cents less per gallon. And so that is what, with the signing of this bill, will now be an option that is available.
The California Air Resources Board, or CARB, believes this blend is a positive step forward.
Ethanol is a low-carbon fuel that has climate benefits, and we are currently going through a study to determine that this E15 does not have any negative impacts on air, water, and soil.
SB 237 is another bill Governor Newsom recently signed into law that would address oil production in Kern County and bring stability to the fuel market.
Well, I think the governor has gone completely in the wrong direction.
Jamie Court with Consumer Watchdog believes drivers may not be feeling any financial relief anytime soon, especially with the recent Chevron refinery fire in Southern California.
The state was supposed to have regulations requiring refiners to have resupply arrangements when they go down and have minimum inventories coming into these events, and neither of those regulations have been developed, despite the fact that the governor called a special session of the legislature to get them done, and he signed the law a year ago.
A spokesperson for the California Energy Commission says there needs to be significant stakeholder input and requirements that must be met before any rules can be adopted. The CEC held its first workshop last month to discuss these complex issues and will continue to engage with all interested parties as they work towards developing their rules.
And the Chevron refinery fire is currently under investigation and nobody was hurt, Alex.